Alright guys, back with another video. Here today we are discussing, I guess you call it, the best action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures by the loyal subjects. As you see the logo down here. We got Krang's android body, extra large edition. I guess there's a smaller one, but the XL. And then we got the Shredder here. And, oh man, I wasn't sure, because I looked at these turtles that came out for this line. I didn't like them. I didn't really like any of the figures. And then I seen this Krang. And I'm like, man, that actually looks pretty cool. You know, and even after I got it here, it still looks pretty decent. I think I actually like the Krang just by looking at it. I'm like, it looks pretty good. Pretty good price. It was only $30 I paid for this on Amazon. The Shredder, on the other hand, I'm not feeling it. It's way smaller than I was expecting. But I guess if you look at Shredder next to the Android Krang, I guess it's similar in size. But I'm thinking this guy could almost fit in with my Super 7 figures. And he's probably just a little bit smaller than, I want to say, the NECA Android Krang, which I'll compare. I have the other one in the box, so I don't have it out of the box, but I'll at least look at it with the box next to it or something. But, yeah, I'm not really feeling this Shredder. We'll get him out and look at him and everything, see what we got going on. But he's way smaller than I was expecting. I think he's even smaller than the NECA arcade Shredder, or the Toon Shredder. But yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to expect. But here's the box. I do think this Krang looks really good. I don't know how it's going to function, but you know, it's an Android body. I'm not expecting too much articulation or anything. But there's the side of the box. You got Krang. Down here just talking about BST features, articulation, and assortment. Okay. But here, according to this, he has 31 points of articulation. Okay. They got a little description of Krang. A little history lesson there. Talks about the things that are with him. His accessories. Looks like he kind of just goes back. I don't think the NECA one does that, where it folds over to slide Krang in, but again, I have never taken it out of the box. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I'm excited about this Krang. I think he'll go well with my Super 7 figures. But a little less so about this. This might end up, you know, being tossed out. Because I probably wouldn't even try to resell this. I got Shredder for $14 on sale on, $14 on sale on Entertainment Earth. He's still there. 31 points of articulation. So these guys should be pretty articulated, but we'll see. And just same thing on the back, little brief history lesson, and then he's talking about his accessories there. Okay, well, let's get these things out and see what we're looking at, guys. All right, guys, so here we go. Here is Shredder out of the box. Oh, guys, I'm not feeling this figure at all. It's not looking great for this one. The articulation's terrible. 31 points of articulation. This is like Gumby arms. Like this just feels really cheaply made. Like I understand why it was only $20 when it came out, and I got it for $14. So I understand why it was marked down. This is honestly, if you guys ever been to like a Dollar Tree store, or like a dollar store of any type, and little toys in there you get for kids or whatever, pay $1 for them. Yeah, that's this quality. This is not, I mean, it's not good, man. I was trying to test out the joints and stuff, and I bent the knee a little bit. The legs pop off constantly. I had to get the legs back on there. There's not much. This is really Gumby legs and arms, and it's not that easy to stand up either. It wants to fall down. I have to constantly try to make it stay. Not good. Not good. Not a fan of this, I'm sorry to say, but yeah, as far as articulation, the head can turn. That's about it. It's not going back. It can go down a little bit, looks like. There, you got a little down. The hands can twist and fall off probably. And this is another thing. It's just so cheaply made. I feel like I'm going to break the damn thing. Look at that. What the hell is that? This is not... That is not good quality there, man. I feel like this thing's just going to break. Yeah, it's not good. Put it up like that. Can't really pull it out any unless you want to rip the arm off. So you can't really make it go straight out. That's about as good as you're getting with that. Up again. See? This is just not the best quality, guys. Just not the best quality. Arm constantly wants to pop off. The legs constantly want to pop off. Yeah, 99 cents at the dollar store. That's what this is worth. So we'll put him back here. Here's what he came with. He came with, you know, his little freaking spear thing here. Poseidon looking. I don't know what this thing's called, but you got the idea. Pitchfork. I don't know. Some kind of staff. You got that. You got the sword here. Basic sword. Came with two other hands, two open hands. Got the claws. This stuff's real cheap too. Like, it's just really, not a fan of it. He comes with one of the little compact things. I don't know if it has a picture. Is that Krang on it? Yeah, little thing they used to talk to each other. That's what he came with. Oh, and of course the best thing of all, the best action sticker. It looks like. Yay! So excited about it. So I'm gonna say, as far as the Shredder goes, no. Glad I didn't buy the other figures from this line. Alright, here's Krang's android body. Let's just get rid of that. But if you want to see a size comparison, like, he definitely looks like he's the giant Krang. But anyways, on the Krang here. He looks a lot better. He doesn't seem as cheap. Yeah, he just opens up, he just bends back. I mean, he's not nothing special. 30 bucks. You're paying an extra 10 bucks for this guy over the Shredder, brand new. I mean, I think it's actually 35 bucks most places, but I paid 30 on Amazon for this guy. And I don't know, it's not real. I don't know where they're getting this articulation from, because there's not much. You can't move his arms out. They can't get any higher than that because this is in the way. So that's as far as you're getting his arms. Of course, the hands will twist all the way around. Can't really bend out the arms much. Yeah, that's as far out as we're getting the arms, which isn't bad. They can go straight out like that. Same thing with the legs here. It's one of those swivel things at the top, or whatever you call it, the little twist and shout going on. So there's not a lot going on with the legs either. Bend there. The foot can go like that. I don't think there's much with the head. The head can turn just that far over. That can't really go back. That's as far down as you're getting it. Not much, man. Not much. It's what I pretty much expected this was going to be, because I knew the articulation wasn't going to be great on this Android Krang. But yeah, so here we got Krang himself. He looks pretty good. He's not bad. I think it works. So you got that. And if you want to put him inside, you got to take the legs off here. There's he. Okay, then you'll just tilt him back. There. Now Krang's inside. There's no glass or anything that goes right here, because most of them, I think the NECA, which I'll get in a few minutes, the NECA figure, I think, has a little glass slide, and the original Playmates figures had the little opening door that you put them in and out. But yeah, so that's what you got with that. He came with, so he has open hands there. He has two punching hands, one for each hand there, left and right. He's got, oops, I knocked him over. Two laser, I guess they're lasers or guns or whatever you want to call them. Let's get him back up here. And he's easier to stand, though, too, than the Shredder. He's not as bad to stand. We really don't need him to look at his stuff. What's going on with his antenna, too? That looks a little, must have been messed up from the box. Let's fix that there. It looks better. But, yeah, and then he has the little drill to go in one of his hands, which I'll take some pictures of this stuff. A sword to go on one of the hands. So yeah, I'll take some pictures with this stuff on it. And here's an axe, I believe. Is that what that is? Or some type of missile axe looking thing. Not positive, but that's what you got there. And of course, the best thing after all is the sticker. The whole reason you want to buy this is for the stickers, I think. But I'll be honest, I think the Krang, $30 for this, I'm not too bad. I think $20 maybe, because it's not super great, but it's not bad. I mean, $35. I mean, I think that's what it cost the price to come out. This don't do anything. But I don't know. I think he's worth, you know, $30. I mean, I don't think I lost money getting this guy, paying that. Shredder, I paid $14 for him, and I think he's a 99-cent object at the store. So I definitely feel like I lost money on that guy. But I'll probably keep this Krang. He's pretty decent size. I got a one of the Super 7 Leonardos right here, so you can see the size. So still pretty decent. That's not bad. He's about almost head level with actual Krang in the stomach, and then the android goes over top. That's not a bad little one to put with them until Super 7 comes out with their own. So not too shabby, not too shabby. I definitely say worth $30 on Amazon. Go there, save an extra $5 or $10 or whatever it is other places. The Shredder's definitely a no. Blah. Garbage he is. But I mean, I'd pay $30 for this Android Krang again. I'll probably end up, not sure what I'm doing with this Shredder. I'll probably throw it in the trash. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can find something for it. But that's it for that. Let me get the NECA Krang and we'll compare them, and then we'll finish up this video. Alright guys, here is the Best Action Loyal Subjects Krang next to the Android NECA Krang. And like I said, I'm not going to take it out of the box because I keep my NECA figures in the boxes. But I just wanted to show the difference here. And I mean, to be honest, I mean, if you compare them size by size, like if that Krang wasn't in the box, you know, it's going to be a couple, probably like 3, maybe 2-3 inches bigger than this guy, maybe something like that. So there ain't a huge difference in size, but it's definitely a size difference. But if you look at this one, I feel like this is something that haunts my dreams. Like I feel like this could be something real, like a mad scientist. Like if you look at the picture here, like this could be a mad scientist that made this, and this is in the real world. And Krang is a real alien dude from Dimension X. Like he looks super realistic with the NECA figure. And then you look at this guy. This looks more like the cartoon to me. So to give it props in that area, like Krang looks, you know, cartoonish. The whole android looks cartoonish. I don't know if they're trying to make these after the game or the cartoon or what we're looking at here, but this is, I think it has its own place. You know what I mean? NECA's a little bit different, a little bit more realistic to me, a little bit more scary. This guy, more cartoonish. I think he'll fit in fine with the Super 7 stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think NECA's going to win hands down just because they put a lot more effort, probably more better materials, less cheap. But this guy, you know, for $30, $35, you know, I wouldn't pay more than that. I think that NECA one, the Wrath of Krang, I think that was like $35, $40 when it came out. So they're similar in price, but I think this has its own little area. It's a little bit different. A little bit more unique. Well, not more unique, but its own kind of unique, I should say. But that's my final word with this. I say yes to the Krang, guys. If you can get them from Amazon for $20, $30, do it. No to the Shredder. Probably no to the rest of the line because the rest of them look like crap anyways. But I wanted to at least get something with this because I've seen him. This is the first purchase and only purchase I was going to make from Loyal Subjects for this line of turtles. Because he looked decent. All the turtles looked like crap. The Casey Jones didn't look great. All of it. April didn't look good. Bebop and Rocksteady, you know, they looked halfway decent. So maybe those are good figures too. But I'm going to say, until I get those in hand, I don't know if I'm even going to purchase them after seeing this Shredder. Because, damn. But anyways, that's about it, guys. Talk to you later.